It's Friday, August 11th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm John Ambrone. Monique Worrell is again vowing to keep fighting after being suspended as Orange Osceola State Attorney by Governor DeSantis. Dozens of supporters held a rally with Worrell Thursday night outside of Orlando City Hall. They believe the suspension is politically motivated and an attack on democracy. In a 40-page executive order, though, Governor DeSantis said earlier this week Worrell has shown a pattern of avoiding minimum mandatory sentences and not doing enough to hold juvenile offenders accountable for their crimes. Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood is looking to add some new rules for anyone going to the beach. Chitwood is calling for a ban on fully enclosed tents, saying some are using them for drug and sexual activity. He also wants to ban so-called Carolina squat trucks that are raised up higher in the front, something he says dangerously cuts visibility. The county council is set to discuss the proposed new ordinances at a meeting next week. And if you weren't up early on Friday, you missed the latest rocket launch from the Cape. Nearly 24 more Starlink internet satellites were taken into orbit on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket that blasted off just before 1:20 a.m. The mission marked the 41st launch of the year from the Space Coast. Another Starlink launch is expected from the Cape early next week. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. Now your pinpoint forecast from meteorologist Troy Bridges.
Today, once again, is a weather alert day. Every county in Central Florida under a heat advisory, meaning temperatures feeling like 110 or higher, and that could change. We could see that advisory upgraded to a warning as we head into the next several hours, with the actual high temperature today going to 97, close to the record of 98 for Orlando, set in 2007. We're getting up to 99 today in Sanford, very close to, in fact, setting a new record because the current record is 98, set in 2006, and close to records in other areas, including Daytona Beach. But the actual high 97 today, feeling like 110 or higher. Rain chances once again low at 30%, and that's part of the reason we're going to be heating up so much. We won't have a ton of clouds, we won't have a ton of rain, although we'll see a little bit of that east and west coast sea breeze action into the afternoon by 3 p.m. It just won't be that widespread. I'm meteorologist Troy Bridges. Have a great day.
And now a completely random Florida fact. This weekend marks 42 years since IBM helped put Boca Raton, Florida on the map with the launch of the company's first personal computer. It was developed largely in secret by a small team of engineers at the company's Boca Research and Development Center. At the time, IBM was racing against other companies like Atari and Apple to create personal computers. 500,000 models were sold in the first 18 months. Your Florida Daily is produced by WKMG News 6 in Orlando. I'm John Ambrone. Make sure to subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.
Hi, I'm Candace Campos.
And I'm Lisa Bell. We're the hosts of Florida Foodie. It takes a lot to get your dinner on the table each and every day, and it has a huge impact on how we live, our economy, the environment, even politics. On Florida Foodie, we are talking with the chefs, farmers, CEOs, and small business owners who make their living feeding you, as well as the activists and community leaders working to ensure no one goes hungry.
Join us every other Tuesday as we serve up some food for thought about what you eat. You can find Florida Foodie on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you download or stream your podcasts.